Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That is foul, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And he fouls this one off. High pop-up. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number two. Here's big Aaron Judd. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez just to the right of the mound makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number two. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's two pitches, two swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number two. Digging in, Manny Machado trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Wainwright's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. Bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Phillips for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There goes Dawson. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Dawson ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a move over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Takes a knee-high fastball. Popped up. Sanchez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Ramirez. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. So stepping in, Victor Robles is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but it's...
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's big Aaron Judd. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Goldschmidt waits on it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready now, Adam Wainwright. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. On he pops it up. In comes Judge, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Phillips heads for the plate. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in. Edwin Diaz comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes into the box. Freddie Freeman, he's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. Last time through was a base hit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit in the air to center field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a double play victim last time around. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Captain Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Gleyber Torres will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25.
One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bouncer up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Toronto and Cincinnati. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Striding into the box, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Here's a strike.
0-2.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Wynn looks up. Gone! Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Encarnacion is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Andre Dawson. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. One ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a called strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Another try at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jody Wickman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Wynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Gordon for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. The 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.